We told you about a World War II veteran who is from Richmond who recently passed away. His family wanted to make sure he had a proper send-off, so they invited the community to his funeral, which was held today. Our Cameron Thompson was there, and Cameron, a lot of people came out today to pay their respects, and many more than expected.
To quote the son-in-law of the deceased Mr. Broach, 10 times as many turned out in a stunning number, but not shocking when the person that they were coming out for was a member of the greatest generation.
Amazing grace.
With a greater turnout than his family expected.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Dozens gathered at Riverview Cemetery Friday to say goodbye to Linwood's Stanley Broach.
It was very touching, very moving.
Who passed away Monday at the age of 95.
Kind, gentle, decent.
Among those honoring Broach were friends and family.
Joyous and sad.
Exhilarated and sad.
But also military veterans, many who didn't even know him.
He was still a brother in arms.
They came at the family's request, as Broach served in the Second World War, earning a Purple Heart. Those here wanting to honor a sacrifice they know all too well.
Military people go through stripes that most people will not understand.
And some, like 94-year-old Ronald Kimmler, are also World War II veterans.
We all did the same thing. 2 million of us at the same time. So it's just in tribute to his sacrifice and the sacrifice of his family.
And for Broach's family, the response was a final gift for their patriarch.
I know if he was alive, he would be thrilled. I'm sure he's watching. His gentle nature and his patience, I'll always remember that and strive to be more like him.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The Lord bless him and keep him. The Lord cause his face to shine upon him, be gracious to him. The Lord lift up his countenance upon him and give him peace.
And while the funeral was today, the family is still putting together a plan for a celebration of life at a later date. And yesterday we spoke with Broach's grandson, who told us more about his amazing life. And if you'd like to see that piece, you can go to our website, WTVR.com.
It's kind of like, you know, we always tell people who have served, thank you for their service. Now, this was the ultimate thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, to have strangers show up and just, I'm sure that was so comforting for the family.
So many generations, and I know their big thing was hoping to get those World War II veterans, and
yes,
there were at least 2 there today, so a very special day.